to prepare your mind, so you can be ready.
Get ready! Get ready! It's all came back right now. What you making?
Hell is a real place, and I don't want you to go there.
We've been reporting on the bizarre phenomenon that seems to be taking place not just in
and a lot of other things, and they integrate them together, and they call it biotechnology. Biotech is based on biology. Everybody knows that harnesses cellular and biomolecular procedure to develop technologies and products that can hardly be helpful to human race. It is not helpful to human race, to me. But they claim that it improves human lives, it improves the health of people, and it also, helps to improve our planet. But this is not true. They give their own definition of how biotechnology is helping everybody and this and that. And then all these things are being engineered by the devil using his scientists, because he has a lot of scientists everywhere who are working for him. And they will bring poison and they will make it sweet to the ears of people. They will tell you that this poison is going to improve your health, is going to help your life, is going to make life easier for you, this and that. But in actual sense, they are destroying you. They can only destroy those that don't have the knowledge of what they're doing. But if you are a child of God, you should be able to know that the devil is out for you. So make sure that you are lured into hellfire. You need to escape. I already told you that we are living in the end time, and all the signs you are seeing around you are evidence of that. They are evident. The pestilences, there are going to be more pestilences. More pestilences are going to come. More diseases, more sicknesses that Satan has already prepared to make sure he hunts man down. You need to escape for your life. The earlier you do, the better for you. The elites are there. The elites are the people who are in control of this evil that are happening to you, the engineers of the evils that are happening to you, your governments, the business tycoons, people like all these Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and the Robin and the rest of them that work with them, that create artificial intelligence, that create technologies, all these technologies that wows the world. They are coming after you. The elites are all those people in higher authorities. The elites are the people that control the world. So you need to escape from them. You need to run for your life. You watch them on TV, they talk, they promise to help the Africans and do this and do that. Somebody like Bill Gates that is sponsoring the GMO seeds and plants they are bringing to Nigeria is not your friend. These guys are working against man. They are trying to do away with human race. I have done videos on the GMO plants and bioengineered products. Go and watch it on this channel. These are the things that the devil has set up to destroy your life. You need to escape now. There is a guy from Israel. His name is Noah Harari. Noah Harari. He said that they can hack human beings. Have you ever heard this kind of language where they hack human beings? I usually hear that they hack computer and put some virus there to affect the other end. But I never heard that they hack human beings. But I'm hearing it, though I've heard this some time ago, not long. But in this article I'm reading to you now, it's no longer new to me. Because this guy, Noah Harari, I've known him for like 4 or 5 years now. He's an antichrist. He's a gay, by the way. So he is part of the people that are running the Antichrist kingdom. He said they can hack human beings. That means they can turn you to a computer and begin to hack you the same way they hack computers. Now, let us check some examples of biotechnology that they have here. They have vaccines, they have antibiotics, and probably we are going to discuss just a few points. Vaccines and antibiotics. Well, I don't want this video to be long, but you already know what vaccines are all about, and you already know what antibiotics are all about. But they are telling you examples of biotechnology here. Now, number 2 types of biotechnology. They have agricultural biotechnology. Now, and this agricultural biotechnology focuses on building genetically modified plants to increase crop yields. I want to officially do this video. I had just, done a little about that. I said a little about this thing. I want you to know that this term biotechnology is not an accident. It's a deliberate study or plan to alter our plants. I want you to know, let me show you something in the Bible, because Satan is a wicked human being. He's a hater of all that is good. When God created Adam and Eve, He gave them vegetables for their food. Genesis chapter 1, I will start the reading from verse 21. And God created whales and every living creature that moveth, and the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. Now look at verse 22. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. Now, I was actually looking for the area of the veggies, where God gave them the veggies for their food. This is equally okay. Let us read verse 11 of Genesis chapter 1. And God said, Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself, up upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. God created vegetables and fruits and plants and fishes and all those animals in the seas for the consumption of man. Now, why are these people genetically modifying everything? Your plantain has been bioengineered. Your banana has been bioengineered. Most of the plants you know today, vegetables, pepper, tomatoes, name them. Most of them have been bioengineered. They have been genetically modified. They are telling you here that they have agricultural biotechnology. So what do you think they want to achieve under this type? They want to work on the food. That is why I told you in my previous video that I say you need to prepare. Go and farm. Go and watch the video. I titled the video, You Need to Get Prepared. Go and begin to plant your own seeds. Go and get all the seedlings that your hand can lay upon. Begin to plant, because these guys they had planned this thing many years ago, before many of us even knew. Biotechnology of agriculture, they are working on your food, changing everything. Most of the apples in the market today have been bioengineered, they have been genetically modified. A lot of fruits, even watermelons, have been genetically modified. Some apples do not even have seeds in them. And when you eat them, they are very sweet. Ants and animal breeding, now they are working on your animals too. The goats, they will genetically do some modifications on the goats, the dogs, the fishes in the sea, all the meat you buy in the market. They have worked on them. I'm not saying it's all of them, but majority of them have been worked, because this article I'm reading now, it is not today that they started doing it. It has been long. It's been long. It has been there online. Now they are telling you that the reason why they put chemicals on the plants is so that pests will not destroy the crops. It's a lie. They're lying to you. They're trying to destroy your life. Okay, let me not go deep into that, so in order not to make this video too long. 3, they have industrial biotechnology, which focuses on the practice of using cells such as microorganisms or components of cells like enzymes. Now, talking about war, whenever war happens, lives in their millions will be wasted. Cities will be razed down. Banks will be destroyed. Economy of countries will collapse. The job you have now that you are relying on, you will soon lose the job. Because these guys, they have a bigger plan that you can't think of. You have no idea what is coming. Escape the war. Escape the war. Find escape way. I remember telling some of you who are living in these cities where this war was happening to look for bomb shelters around your cities. Gather food. Begin to gather food. The beast is the one that is going to deal with you in a way that you can not be able to bear as a child of God. Do you understand? The beast is going to be merciless. Escape from the beast. I have done video on this. Go to my YouTube channel and search for the unparalleled beastly authority. The video has up to part 1 and part 2. Also, watch the videos. Escape from the beasts. Thirdly, escape from the robots. The robots are coming. The robots have been designed by the Antichrist. He's working on the ground. That's why he has employed people like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and the rest of them. And these guys, they are gifted by the devil to make all these driverless cars, robots, artificial babies. Like I said, I've done video about artificial babies. You can also watch it on this channel. They create a lot of technology that blow your mind. Escape from the robots. The reason why they want to wipe you out, they want to wipe out, if possible, over 7 to 8 billion people. Because I'm sure that we are close to 9 billion on Earth, if we're counted. Not counting the number of millions of people that have already died from viruses in the past. We are close to 9 billion. Or 8 point something billion. So they want to wipe out and leaving out only 500 million. How do you think they are going to achieve it? They will achieve it by war. They have achieved some part of this agenda by creating viruses and pestilences. The video I did on the government is your problem, I want you to go and watch it. It has part 1 and 2. I review some things about the government of your country. They use viruses to reduce population. They use war to reduce population, as they are doing at the moment now. As this war is going on, people are dying. And it looks like these guys, what they are doing, it was not deliberate or deliberate. But this is a plan they had already made in their secret chambers, that they want to use war to achieve their agenda. Don't forget that they have Agenda 2030. They want to achieve it. So they use war, they use pestilences, viruses, and then they are going to use the beast. The beast is going to destroy lives. And then they are going to use robots. All these robots you are watching on movies like Terminators. I remember in those days when I was in the world, I used to watch Terminator videos. I loved Terminator videos a lot. That was then, not anymore. I watched a lot of action
What you
videos.
see here is
All
a
the action
nightmare
videos
come
you are
true
watching,
for humans.
Terminators, robotic, all of them, they used to tell us that those are fiction.
The
You know?
fear that robots will
they
start
were
to
not
fight
real.
back after
That was
years
what our
of being
parents and
used.
and most people were saying, that those videos were fictions. But can I tell you the truth?
Because
I
if
don't
you look
see
at
those
these
videos
next
as
videos,
fictions
it is
because
not hard to imagine why they would be
your government
frustrating.
have
Just look
underground
at this
military
guy
bases
bullying
where they are
another
going to
robot
hide.
that's just doing its
When
job.
this war escalates and it turns to nuclear war, and then robots are released,
And when
devour
it reaches
men.
for the box again.
robots are going to devour men on earth. They will hunt everyone.
I mean, just
They will
look
hunt
at
you down,
this.
they
I
devour
know
you,
robots don't have
they will
feelings,
destroy
but
you, and
when I
only
look at
God knows
this,
where you are going to
I
land.
feel sorry
So all
for
these
this
robots are
guy.
going to become reality. Reality. Something that you won't be able
Because on one hand,
to escape. And then you will open your mouth in a gape, in a shock, in a surprise. I say, what? Is this happening real? It is going to happen real. Just very soon. So these robots they are making is to help in wiping off human race. And that is why I am telling you that you need to get prepared. You need to plan your way out. You know, I've been saying this over and over again, and I keep saying it. You need to plan your escape way. And then they change the genes of animals. They put some modifications there. They put some injections there so that as you are eating the animal, your brains are reducing. Your thinking is reducing. Your thinking faculty is being stolen. As you are eating them, they are reducing the humanity in you gradually. This is the plan of these guys. What is the main purpose of this video? Is to bring your attention to the fact that the Antichrist has genetically modified your food. Most of the food you are buying in the market, they are not real. They are no longer organic. They are no longer organic. That's why a lot of processed food are no longer organic, because they have put some preservatory chemicals in the process of genetic modifications. Right from time immemorial, I am someone that I hated imported items, imported food, especially when it has to do with something I eat. Because these white people, they are evil. I don't like any imported foods, the processed food most especially, because they have genetically modified them. So what I want you to do again is go and farm. I said it in the other video. Go and begin to plant your own crops. These genetically modified plants and seeds, they are selling it even in Nigeria. It's over 11 African countries that are being sponsored by Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the one sponsoring them. He's pouring millions and millions in Africa so that they can promote these bio-engineered seeds and genetically modified seeds. They are selling it in most African countries. Even in Nigeria here, they are selling it. I remember a brother telling me that even here in Anambra State that they are selling GMO seeds. And these GMO seeds are very, very expensive. So they are selling you expensive modified seeds, which will end up destroying your health. So you use your money to buy expensive poison to kill yourself. The Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. It's just because they don't have the knowledge of that. And I thank God for His grace, because if I didn't have the knowledge of that, I won't be telling you neither. I would be telling you either. So you can see that devil has taken charge of all the nook and cranny. He just wants to destroy everyone. And you need to stand up and fight. How can you fight to be able to escape all the evils that the devil is planning for man? Go and make your own destiny. Start farming. I keep saying it. Start farming. Farming is the future survivor. The only means of survival in the future is farming. So go and farm and stop eating poisoned fruits and poisoned seeds. Begin to plant your own seeds, your own products, fruits, banana, plantain, cocoyam, yam, apple, watermelon, all these seeds, pepper and tomatoes. They have bioengineered tomatoes. Go and begin to plant your own. This is the most important solution that I can give you in this video. I hope this video helped you. Please, before you go, don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Comment on the video, like the video. Please share to more people and save more souls. As you do so, the Lord bless you.